What is it? Yeah? Are those cars? I'm over to go get their COVID shot, and today's kind of like a Vancouver day. It's all raining. And it's gonna be Pfizer, and now we're just waiting for him to come out. So we're gonna take some pictures of the truck. It's a class 3. Oh, the tires are huge, like half my body. Such a nice day today, but we have to cut the lawn. Something you gotta do all the time. We've also started to cut down a bunch of trees, like that one, and this one, because they're ugly and old.
Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. It's just garbage, hey? Oh, really? Let's see. Is that what that is, or is it woodpecker or something?
Maybe a woodpecker might have got it.
Maybe it's pine beetle. No, it would be in a pine.
No, yeah. Wrong kind of tree for that.
Yuck. Okay. Today I'm headed up to St. Albert because I want something to do and I want to see how the city looks. See if it's a little bit better than Edmonton. I've been up there I think once or twice before, but I'm just gonna take another look. So here we go. Looks the same as anywhere else. Just driving in, and we're gonna pull over somewhere because I haven't been to the downtown area. Okay, so here's downtown, I think. So we're gonna drive around and see what it's like. Sort of park, and they got like some sort of train bridge or something down there, I guess. Looks kind of nice. I don't know if there's very much downtown, to be honest. I'll have to try to figure it out. Okay, I think we found downtown. It's very, very small. And we're gonna go down here and see what there is. Not much. It's like a shopping center. I'm really confused, actually. I think this is really it here. A Tupperware store? I didn't know we could have a Tupperware store. That's kind of neat. And, there might be some more downtown on the other side here, but I'm kind of confused. We'll see what happens. There's an art gallery. And, restaurants, that sort of thing. Well, honestly, there wasn't much downtown, at least that I could see. So I might come back in the future and look around some more. So how did I end up in an art show in Japan? So in 2013, I started watching Bistro Smap, and that's how I found Shingo Katori. He was one of the members of the band Smap. And now he does like artwork, and he does singing, he designs clothing, and does a whole bunch of other artistic stuff. He also has a YouTube channel and an Instagram. Occasionally on his Instagram, he posts a black and white picture that we can color in. And he had one that he offered for us to do close to when he was doing his art show. And here's a picture of the one that I did. And out of all the submissions, mine was one of the chosen ones. So I ended up having my artwork displayed at his art show. I think it was part of a book. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't think I was going to get picked, but since I did, I thought it was pretty cool. But here are a few pictures from the show. So one Japanese food that I like to eat is called pot stickers, but they're actually called, I think, goiza. I think that's how you say it. And these are really good. You can like steam them or fry them. I also found this brand. This is like KJ. I don't know what it is. It's chicken and spinach. And these you boil. I think these are Chinese, but they're really good. Another tasty Japanese treat is these mochi. You can get these at Walmart. They're about $5 a package. They also come in green tea, but I don't like it. And they look like this. They come in packs of 3, and you just pop them out if you want like some ice cream. So this here is a mochi, and it's like a rice dough on the outside of ice cream. On the inside, there's strawberry ice cream. There's also like Pocky sticks, but I don't really buy these too often. These are like strawberry ones, but they come in a bunch of flavors. Another thing you have to have is like sesame oil. It's so good. This one's from Japan too, but it makes things taste so good. So this is TNT Supermarket at the West Edmonton Mall, and they have 2 other locations in town. You can buy a whole bunch of really neat stuff here, stuff from Japan and other places, and also just Western stuff too, because it's made by Superstore. And this is another Asian grocery store that I haven't been to yet. It's called H Mart. It's actually a Korean store. Apparently they have a whole aisle of pot stickers, so I think that's kind of cool. I saw it on the Mike Chen channel. This will be another store that I'll go to once things get better. And here are a couple more Japanese stores that I really like. So here are some of my favorite Japanese YouTubers. My number 1 favorite is definitely The Roland Show. It's easily translated into English, does a lot of really cool stuff. He runs businesses. He used to be a male geisha, so it's kind of an interesting storyline he's got in his life. And he's had a lot of plastic surgery. The next Japanese YouTuber I like is Hikakin, and I watch a lot of his stuff. He has over 9 million subscribers. He's really, really popular. Not a lot of people watch him in North America though because it's all in Japanese, like very little English. But his Japanese is really easy to understand because I think a lot of kids watch his channel, and he does a lot of really cool stuff. He has these two pet cats that are actually siblings, and he's mostly famous for his Super Mario beatbox that he did years ago, but he's done tons of other things since then, and he's, I think, really rich. Another channel I like is Meso TV. He actually lived in Canada for a couple years, so he does know some English. He does things like going shopping at Costco and stuff because he's addicted to Caesar salad since living here. Dikakin I sometimes watch. He's actually a joke version of Hikakin, and he does a lot of food videos, and he collaborates with a lot of the other YouTubers. Gact is an interesting one. He's actually a singer and performer and an actor. He speaks English pretty well. He lives in Malaysia. I think they used him as a model for Final Fantasy, but he does like a lot of fitness stuff and traveling and pranks and some things I really don't understand. Not the language, just the way he does stuff. He also sometimes likes to do violent fitness stuff, like throw heavy weight balls onto people and stuff, and it's kind of strange. So it's like a love-hate thing with him. This guy PDS is actually quite interesting. He's half white and half Japanese. So I think mostly besides his eyes, he looks white, actually. His family's from the UK, and then he moved to Japan, so he doesn't really speak any English at all. He does like fitness and a lot of cooking and strange experiments in cooking. And he has a dog and cat. And he has a house where he does like a lot of DIYs and repairs and remodeling and stuff. There's Shingo Katori. He used to be in the band SMAP. He does a lot of joke stuff, but he has a lot of art stuff, and he has a clothing line. He started doing gaming on here, and he actually has a few music videos that are really good. I especially like this music video. It's really good. He also does some cooking stuff still, and he's had tons of TV shows and stuff. He's a pretty interesting person. Ibizo TV I watch sometimes. It's this guy. He's a kabuki theater star. He's actually really, really famous, his whole family in the kabuki theater. And he usually has like dinner with his son and daughter, and he tapes that, and they go on adventures and stuff. It's pretty interesting. I do watch some of Tsuyoshi Kusanagi's channel. He also used to be in SMAP. He's done a lot of movies. He's like a really, really good actor. He does like cooking stuff, and he has two dogs. They're French bulldogs. The one's name is Kurumi, that's a girl, and that means walnut. And then she had puppies, and he kept one of them, and its name is Leon. And he used to do quite a few little adventures and stuff, but now it's mostly just him and the dogs.